the ground shake.
Tries to survive, waits for backup because most of his team right now are towards that B bomb site.
SHiPZ can have a couple of things to say about this round as he's going to go relatively untouched on the CT side. The smokes haven't quite connected where they were hoping. EspiranTo is stepping ahead. 3 kills to his name, and now SHiPZ can try and close the deal with his USP on CT. Only 14 HP. Grenades are raining in, and so is qikert with kills. Basking in the glory with his SG. Player advantage suddenly becomes all even. But this is where the bomb plant does become that teammate, as you highlighted. And they need it with Adren being so low. They've only got the one smoke to play with at this stage. There's an incendiary for Emmy, and he's lining up towards Firebox. No one's home from the tees. They still have one residing behind the triple box. As Emmy starts to dart forward, they're both on the same side. They're going to be checking into Shadow. Nearly works against them. Buster's got the first one. He's looking to try and claim the frag onto Leslie, who comes through and connects the headshot. Buster, Coleman. We have the benefit of having all the information. Crazy going off a call, off a read, flick across. EspiranTo hasn't seen a second player peek him just yet, but now Buster makes his presence known. James has made a move into the connector side. He is the last hope once again. The bomb gets rolled out. EspiranTo is not missing. Lots of damage, 4 kills to his name, and Crazy move.
Sometimes flies under the radar, but is very, very useful for this team.
Here come the nades, here comes the push, and here comes SHiPZ with a man 7. It's 4 kills. Get off his lawn. He doesn't want any of it. He went a bit too aggressive looking for the ace, and it's cost him. And James isn't completely out of this round just yet. There's still time to play with.
Yeah, you can't really blame him for going for that, right? You're feeling it, you're popping off all the frags. You want to get some more money with the shotgun, obviously. But Emmy will put any hopes of James clutching to rest rather quickly. So now we have the 1-1. The force buy from Crazy has panned out, and again we find themselves with a scrappy beginning to a game here in the semifinals. An economic game of chicken is about to ensue.
Wonder the hill already. After those auto snipers start to rip through plays, you're expecting to try and exploit the weakness. He's still on top of them. Molotov, SHiPZ though in the smoke. With the second one, he's going to go down to the hands of qikert, who has a low Emmy trying to dart away, and he was waiting for Otto's rotation. It's still going to take another 10 or so seconds before he can get into proximity.
Yeah, there's so much time though to play with if you're qikert. You can really just take your time, bait, try to get people to peek you. The thing is though, obviously we're not going to really see the peeks. They're trying to get Otto's op in position. Now it's there, so now this is where it becomes more mind games. The pieces have been set on the board. What's your move?
Whatever happens is going to be carnage. Last round of the half. Will it be AVANGAR taking in the 9-6 lead? Or can Crazy bring us back to a 1-round deficit? The AWP from Otto going to be trained towards the back boxes. He has landed the shot. And qikert has been smacked hard, but Emmy goes for the peek before his teammate has a chance to help him. That's an oversight. That's an overextension.
Auto repositioned though. Will qikert realize that? Oh, now he does.
That nade's given everything away. qikert, 10 kills to his name, needs to add another one. If AVANGAR want to take the round for themselves, he's been on a rampage. qikert the savage, and AVANGAR gonna have the 9-6 lead at halftime.
My goodness, what a run there from AVANGAR to
somehow get the plant down. It didn't look possible. This looked like the round had already slipped away from them, but as it stands, they have a huge advantage. Both the CTs stuck behind the smoke on catwalk, going to be moving in, looking for the boost. qikert is up there. He's had a spray. Letney's waiting, anticipating the push, and it's coming into fruition. Crazy with mere milliseconds. Gonna make it stick.
I can't even believe that's possible. You have to feel like the final nails are
asking questions.
Do see AVANGAR setting up for some type of play over towards A. Smoke's being lined up over towards lanes. How looking, they're really heavy pressure in this direction. Letney, though, guarding the apartments.
Ooh, 3 headshots. Carves a pass for Crazy to get back into the half. Buster. Barely tagged. There's still 40 seconds. There is definitely a way back into this round for AVANGAR. The bomb, though, has committed fully. As Buster gets round the side, Otto's gone down, his life deemed forfeit, and SHiPZ dies from beyond the grave. He gets burnt to it. Does deal with Sanji. So James, 1-on-2. 2 separate areas of aggression going to be coming in from Crazy. Otto up on Banana. That flash may have given his position away. And Letney still lurking in the shadows of Ruins, now making a move in CT. Otto basically is going to play bait, but it's not together. It's not cohesive. James has every chance to clutch. And he will take it with ease.
The Op Jesus himself, Vince, coming up big here for his team to keep them out in front. That tie not going to linger for too long. It's going to go the way of AVANGAR here, 4-3. A good initial defense, and they had 3 players well positioned. It felt like, yeah, they're going to get this, but it was just kind of these quick, rapid exchanges, 1-for-1. And then James eventually found himself with a winnable 1v2 that he does capitalize on, and now Crazy, they have very little to work.
Wall certainly going to add a few more woes to the equation, but Emmy has found the perfect timing, not anticipating the second player being in there, which is Sanji, who nearly missed his chance. As Emmy switched to a smoke, but now it falls to SHiPZ. He was last seen on Banana. Like a ghost in the wind, they may very well pass one another, but Sanji's got the angle covered! And the Deagle will reign true. Crazy lead 9-6 at halftime. Away from him, but Adren, the grizzled veteran, going to be leaning on some of that experience to pull back. qikert had a chance, but it's fleeting. It's gone. Adren's going to hold the line a little bit longer. In comes the other USP. qikert is connecting headshots. They're still in with a chance. The HP favors Letney, but the next bullet could seal the deal. It could get AVANGAR back in. The adrenaline going to be spiking on both players. qikert's an animal. Not for the first time. He bails his team out and gives them another chance.
And qikert's finally coming alive in this map with a play like that. He's been so good all.
He's going to rotate back towards lower to help out the inner side, and PRT just catches Reverso trying to push up aggressively. 1962, if he just looks towards his left to be able to see him. Oh my god, he looked right when I said it. I was freaking out, like he can hear me. But PRT jumps down, gets the kill, and they know where MBL is. They get the tag. He somehow turns around and still gets the kill nonetheless, and the bomb. I don't think you're able to stick it here. NBL, how does he do that? How does he survive?
The Cowsy with the whiff of the century.
Oh, that's...
That was the round right there. He had him dead to rights and just wasn't able to hit the shots. Needed to hit the shot with the AWP. They finally broke the money, Jason. It's just a force buy.
Only took quite a few rounds for that. And actually going to push... Oh, they might have caught Max off. He's not going to... Okay, well, I was going to say he wasn't going to expect it, but you know what? If he gets a spray down like that, then...
Dirty.
Can't really match. Rank S maybe. And he catches Oba looking the other way, and Oba just 180s him instantly. And Sama just had a loss for words. But again, we have the push come out. Reverso gets the initial kill up against Turtle. Tiburcio will fall as well. The Kaos is able to trade one back, but I feel like he's going to need way more than this. And he does have the opportunity for the one-on-one duels. He gets the headshots, the Kaosi! Not able to get the third against Noxy, but still gets them in a... Shouldn't get much more than this. Gets a little bit of damage done, though, to PRT. And they're going to have another player there, Reversive. I'm actually surprised he's playing this angle, but you know what? It's only going to net him 1 kill, and now if you're 1962, you're dead eventually. VSN doesn't even need to challenge this out. You got to run away. And he's able to get the kill, put it into a 2-on-2.
Oh, Smoke going to be going down. Good flashbang. 1962 will get both kills, courtesy of his teammate helping him out. And Isurus are going to finally get their second round on the board. It seems like it's a long time coming. And the T's finally going to have to take that hit. There were definite opportunities for them there, but...
Deagle in hand. He does have the scout as well. He could be using, though I don't know why he hasn't switched to it necessarily. But you can see how passive and how careful Isurus are playing. They don't want to lose out on too many players. They don't want to lose this yet again. VSM gets the first and the second as well with the boost up. Looking for number 3. He connects before going down, and MBL left alone against 2. He gets the first, and Turtle's going to swing it wide with the Deagle. And MBL will get a 4K and win the round, but that was too damn close.
Yeah, there's smiles across their faces, but maybe just because they finally managed to survive one of these force.
Now going to make moves and inroads up through short. Again, trying to constrict and starve away force from positioning. Z-Power's taking damage from multiple angles. Every kill the T's get is being counted instantly, but here comes FaceCrack. Kills go his way, as will the round. The flank too strong.
Man, that's tough on Heroics.
Anticipating a peek, and he's going to be rewarded for his patient play. FaceCrack's the player to fall. There's more coming in. He shoots between them, but now it's up to Snappy with his SG. He's going to whiff a bunch of bullets, and the smoke in the eyes of Burrock. He knows where the bomb's planted, And he trusts the call from his teammates.
Oh no.
The diffuser's coming in. He's running out of bullets. He needs to peek it again. Just in the nick of time. The Danes strike gold. And double digits will be theirs.
Oh, that was such a tense one, but Borup pulls it off again, just knowing where that bomb is, having faith in his aim to spam through when he saves the day. Also gives some credit to Snappy and Cadian here. It was very tricky how they both boosted on top of the dark corner boxes. So Cadian gets a kill. He repositions up top there. They frag him. They don't expect the second guy to be there, so at least it allows Snap.
Ouch. C-Power tries to make a move into main. S-Attack keeps spraying and keeps claiming lives. This force buy off to a rough, rocky start. It doesn't seem like this is forZe's movement towards their second round after all. Flip tries the wall bangs, right idea. Did actually tag Borup for 3. And Cadian waiting with the scout. Spots information. S-Attack will finish off the rest. His third kill. Hasn't lost a single point of health. He's actually on for the ace. Yep. And both remaining Ts are outside. They're going to try and smoke him off. And Flip with his eagle is going to have it pixelated towards the head of S-Attack, who's going to come round. Does pick up the ace at the cost of Cadian's life, but they're not going to give a damn. You can see Cadian's just pointing to him. That's what we've got. He's our special weapon.
Dude, he's got 10 kills already in 4 rounds played.
To back away, knows that he's outnumbered, outgunned. And will fall back to control room. Heroic not playing this one slowly. They're going to get up in the face of forZe, but so far they've just tipped over and face planted. Borup, the only Dane to answer back, but he's going to get 2. Looking for 3, gets it done. Jerry's USP is going to be yours, but so far they've just tipped over and face planted. Borup, the only Dane to answer back, but he's going to get 2. Looking for 3, gets it done. Jerry's USP is going to be used to try and counteract this push. A real rough incursion with Stavin in a 1-on-2 now. Can he pick up from where Borup left off? Woo. He's being tagged in the backside. He has control of the bomb. And he has A in his eyes. He's going to come up for the quick plant. Knows that the CT is going to be here way slower. And now he can decide to fall back, but they're actually going to bump head to head. It's going to be Lobby. He can hear the footsteps. He knows Face Crack is just around this location. Any moment now, the peak is going to come in. Whose reactions are better? Who's the crosshead better? It's going to be the ups to Stavin. And a second pistol goes to the Danes. That is a huge body blow for forZe. See if they can whack them out of their hidey holes. 2 smokes and a flashbang, all they have to use on their approach. Flick's Molotov going to be quite the concern, especially to the health bar. Flick's gone in for 3. Finally, though, Kadic with a swarm of grenades preceding the push. They're looking to pillage, they're looking to plunder, and they're taking no prisoners on their advance. Flip round the back is going to get the first drop player. Snappy is low. M4 comes in, and Borup stands his ground for 2. The Danes move forward to the grand final.
Because of that, it's 2v2. Down now, fixate the entirety of Ascension on Heaven, and Cadian's going to be secured to plant. Assuming Auto doesn't come out with a miraculous shot, this is going to be a retake attempt from Crazy. There it is, Heaven cleared, but it ships out from Vent. And Down, with 20 seconds, bomb on his back, swaps to it and goes for the plant. He commits, ships doubling back around through lobby. Up versus Krieg. He thinks he takes the high road, but the timing now is down, drop, ships up close, will give Crazy a second. But let's talk about the losses. 1 survivor after this defuse.
Yeah, and you got to appreciate the attention to detail in the mid-round there with the, you pretty much have a failed execute. EspiranTo gets 2, another player nails down 1, and you've got Ston outside the vent, 1 person in Squeaky. You're trying to get scraps, kills if you can, and this comes time. Ends up losing the duel, and EspiranTo kind of saves Crazy at the end with that 2K, but overall they gave it their best shot, and it was a really good one. So here it is now. The Ts will, after cleaning up that round just barely, move into this one, moving up Cat. They are slightly spread out. The bomb is moving up behind 1 player, and there's 1 in B-Apps. Chips might be able to collect some ADR here.
The money, money, money! 4 from Chips. It's just a massacre. We're near even keeled. Snappy's had a hard time getting the frags rolling. He's in an important position this round with players who are going to attempt to get past. There could be even the window boost within this mix. So he has to keep his eyes ready for that. Double kill immediately. There's the third. Snappy How is he not cleared by?
Well, and it just feels like they're checking all the boxes on these very, very careful Anticos. Super solid round so far from Heroic. You really love to see this level of clean play.
Good off shot and a leg too to Snappy. Such a confident peek with the USP again, Chips. 3 players on this gun round. He looks to get crazy on the board. He did it through Mirage. Round after round. And they needed something to break them through here on Inferno. He's gonna swap this out, goes for the 4K, Chips gunning on the ace.
He's just magical, isn't he? He can just find a way to get kills with almost no help at every turn. Plus, his first shot accuracy is insane. He finishes off the second player with a USP bullet. He tagged him with the op while he was jumping across his screen. He's making top-tier players look foolish. And then this is just not even a flash in the pan. He's done this 4K before. He's aced at this tournament.
I mean, they kind of lean on him to get the ball rolling, and we saw this with Mirage. You know, EspiranTo and Emmy slower starts, but by the end of the match, they were right up there with Chips, who of course adds the 5th to the tally.
Almost no help.
None.
The only thing, his teammates did have one flash that helped him on Banana, but ultimately it was players that could see him. I mean, where you're going to see him aiming forward at people who were shooting directly back and him taking them out one at a time.
Yep. Emmy's flash helps with the 3rd kill. The spam distraction kind of topples down, but that's an ace through and through, and a gun round too. Now they're on the board. They broke the seal. Letney plays within the pit. A 4-man cohort of Heroic players trying to push their way through short, and EspiranTo's having none of it! Just denies them all. 7 seconds, this op invaluable tries to retreat, and it seems like he will move his feet further.
Multi-fragging in this situation is completely unfathomable.
EspiranTo's above him as well, looking to stomp down. Snappy now tries to go to bat. And like you said, just one. Bomb plant's going in. Borup tries to disrupt it, and he's even going to spray for 2. He knows where EspiranTo's got off to, and he's cleared him as well. Borup hits 18 frags and comes to life in a B site that they had to hold because the initial defense.
Yeah.
Well, I think they should change Vertigo to maybe have 2 levels, just like this.
Yeah.
I know the nuke default one doesn't have 2 levels like the ESL
So this is
does.
this is something that ESL has added.
Man, you're owning.
Oh, Mob's gonna be alone against 3 though, and again, gets caught looking the wrong direction. Sharks continue that rampage through, 9-1.
Source number 3. So you want the basically that map added in, and also one for Vertigo as well.
And
Try to find more time. I imagine right now there's like Sliggy with some internal screaming of just like he probably
37
seconds
left
on
the clock.
as he failed. Push gonna come in, and the CT side are ready and waiting, and they're actually gonna start to get these kills. Eventually, there is some stabilization, and it comes off the back of Malbs, who's looking for the ace. He runs out of bullets. He needs just one more. In fact, 1 HP is all that's left on Tamayan, and he will get that ace. A good cleanup from Malbs, but still a lot of damage done.
That's probably some of the best casting we've ever done, to be honest.
Try and brute force this one. Lots of utility being expended by the T side to try and force players out of position. Smoke gonna have to go down just to keep Exit alive, and while it is going to be some early trades, Mayan's just trying to do it all on his own. A triple kill now for him, maybe looking for an ace right back onto his T-side opposition. They are looking to still push in this direction. Mayan gets the 4th. He's done so much for his team in this round, and the Smoke, at the moment, you're just a Silver Hard Club member.
Spam, he turns around a little bit too soon there, expecting to have already gotten that kill onto Leo. And yet somehow the CT side do come out with a man advantage. And Mayan, well, he's the one leading the charge. 2 kills for him. Cruz is going to push straight through the smoke. That's not really going to work. Mayan gets his 3rd, and now Sam left alone against 4. Looks like the Sharks should be able to pull off a 7th round. Not too bad considering they haven't really played this map too much. I don't think they played it all in official since it's the permaban.
Yeah.
And then Infinity's played it once.
Yeah, and lost. It's not like a great map for either of the sides. I will be intrigued to see how the CT side actually goes for Infinity, but Can Sam at least make this costly? This may be one of the first cleaner rounds we actually get from Sharks. And of course, it involves mine getting another 4K, so it's not quite an 8. Surprising for an AWP to play better on the defensive side of a map. Able to station himself up, be a little bit more surprising with some of the peaks he's going to be taking. Lots of noise currently being made by mine as well, who, on the other side of things, has actually slowed down. Really trying to get forward with this MP7. Leo, that's an important kill to get though. Now he can look to try and split this AWP up, but the kill still comes in for Sam. He's just killing it at the moment. Even gonna finish off the round with a quad kill. The big
Cruising, now he'll be the one to fall, and the push has to come through here. Sharks trying to charge into the B site. Bob's completely blinded up, and Myron is finally able to get some kills here, as Lucan's gonna be there to support as well, and they do have the site. They will get the bomb down, but can they hold it? Sam has just been on fire in these last rounds. An exit, not even a chance. Being burned, naded, and shot with a bullet. And now Lucan against 2.
Oh, this would have to be very impressive for him to get both kills in this scenario. He has managed to lurk his way into the corner. They may not necessarily expect him to be here. Gonna get the first one to Sam, and the second as well for Lucan. Again, he steps up big. I'm pretty sure the opposite of everything I...
But a lot of numbers on the same bomb site. And Zen is still here. It's still here as well. Low on time. Gonna have to plant this bomb. This is going to be quite difficult. And now it's just gonna be some die young. That's DY. And a 1v2, but it's very doable. All of a sudden, lines him up, knocks him down, gets the job done, keeps Spirit with the clean sheet for now. And it will... Another full buy round for Smash, so we'll see if that figures something out. But once again, it's the B site play, and Zen is doing a much better job this time. He's already gotten himself 2. The rotations are starting to filter on in. Help is here. And Zen, it's still churning. So B doesn't work out this time. It looks like a B pop is coming. And Mir is going to get 2. Oh, he gets 3. That's nice. Chopper takes down Zen as well. T-side for Spirit, and I disbounce with the P250. We'll open up on the Michael Ailey. Zen towards credit card is going to be able to get 2. Can you find anything else? Players are wrapping around him, and he is going to be able to get another one. Zen, he's gotten 3 into the round. He's doing it all on his lonesome. He's got himself a 4th. That's incredible work by Zen. Michael will take down some Die Young, and Mir trades it back on the Stico. Michael and Zen with it all to do. Could be 7-7, but Michael gets 1. Michael misses on the second, gets the second. Michael 1v1 versus Mir, and Michael gets it done 8-6. Proficiency out of Michael Stico opens it up on the Magics, and some Die Young is going to be able to get 2. In return, Mir already in ladder room. Takes down Stico, Maiden, and Crystal. And a 2v2 Maiden, and it's going to be Chopper. And Maiden gets 1 as well, and it's a 1v1. Maiden's done a lot of work. Maiden gets it done! Incredible! 4 kills. Secures the pistol for Smash. Player in towards Summit. See if they can dispatch of him. Yes, they can. That's Maiden. Maiden still putting in work here. Maiden gets more. and it's gonna be up to Zen. And a 1v2. Gets one. Oh, gets the second. Incredible.
Make the ground shake.